Hello everybody, welcome to Careless Talk. This is episode 219. Yep, 219. And what do you call it? We're talking about Nigeria again. You know, Nigeria is a very exciting place. It's like a movie. Something's always happening. So, in fact, last time, and this is Nigeria. That's how news should be starting in Nigeria. Last time on the news, because there's always something exciting that is happening. Okay. In fact, today, and this is Nigeria.
We are waiting to see how all this things out. But what is done now is
So those are some senators and lawmakers basically trying to get into the National Assembly complex in Abuja, and they're being stopped by DSS people. Okay, first of all, before we get there, let me bring you up to speed with what is happening in Nigeria. So the National Assembly is on recess, right? They're on recess. That means they're not holding and they're not sitting at this time till like September. They're on recess. And now there's this talk that the president wants them to come and sit so that they can talk about the election budget for 2019 election. But then he's ordering them to come back and sit. But people, the other side of the story is that they want to impeach Saraki because he moved from APC to PDP. So they want to use that emergency sitting that they want to talk about the INEC budget or election budget to impeach the guy. That's what they say. Okay. The senators are like, no, you can't just order us to come. That by the rules, by the law, it's only the Senate president, if he likes, they can order an emergency meeting. So now there's an emergency. Saraki now calls for an emergency meeting. It's supposed to hold today. Okay? So of all the Senate leaders, he calls for an emergency meeting and it's supposed to hold today at the National Assembly. And this will now happen in the morning in the National Assembly. Some DSS people now blocked the gate. The National Assembly. We don't know why. So at first we don't really know. The question now, who sent them? At first it looked like the president sent them to block the road, like it was from the presidency. They went, say don't allow them to have that meeting, and they blocked the gate. But if you now look to the story of what happened later after it, the vice president, which is the acting president now, because our president is in London chilling in it, so the vice president now sacked what's his name, Lawal, the director general of the DSS, for what happened. So what does that mean? That order didn't come from the presidency. Then who now sent them to block the place? Like, who else? Probably Dara was in his office like, we are bored today, so why don't we go and block the gate of the National Assembly? That would be fun. Well, he just went by himself and did it. And then they sacked him. They sacked him for it. So this is exactly what happened. They sacked him for that. Could that be what happened? I don't think so. I don't know. Nigeria is funny. Or it was all a conspiracy, like a big plan that they would send him and then he will block the place and then they'll come and sack him after he has to take one for the team. And when they sack him, they're going to give him a lot of money. So he'll go on vacation in Malibu with his family. His ticket is already booked. And he said, anything for my country, sir. You never know. But then Sahara reporters now are reporting that what do you call it? That it's Saraki that set this up. That the DG of the DSS guy is working with Saraki, and he did this just to bring up sentiment for Saraki and empathy for Saraki. It's also a plausible story. Now this is Nigeria. We don't know what happened. Rubbish just happens and it's just happening. Hey, ladies that don't like politics, you should really follow Nigerian politics. I'm not saying this because of maybe you can know politics and hold the people you voted accountable and all that blah blah blah. Not because of that, It's because it's very entertaining. It's mind blowing. It is very very entertaining. I mean, it's like Telemundo. Feel the passion. It's epic. You should watch it. You should enjoy yourself and watch it. Anyway, that's it for today, man. This is Nigeria. Very funny stuff happening every time. You should really follow it. It's entertaining. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for staying with us today, man. This is Careless Talk. This is episode 219. My name is Emme, and nobody knows who the hell I am. For now.